Welcome to YouTube, man. The world where you could be anything you want to be.
Hold down, man. Suitcase this, my cell phone, I'ma charge it on walk with a limp. Get it knocked off or missing, you gon' get it. Next time I see your ass, you gon' leave airlifted.
Everybody, you already know, man. Welcome back to Kfrogtv. Y'all go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, man. Make sure you hit that notification bell. So, I'm gonna come on here. And today I want to go ahead and break it down to y'all about, on YouTube, you could be whatever you want to be. All right. It doesn't matter what it is. When it comes to YouTube, I mean that in a good way for people who, want to get out of the gutter, or people who want to change their lives, or, people that want to better themselves. You can literally leave all the bad, negative shit in the past and come on here and turn it into something good, to make it to where you are now someone else. Okay. So I mean this in a good and a positive way. And a bad way as well, Then, it doesn't matter though, at the same time, you could be, you could be soft, you could be police, you could be a check-in, you could be broke, you could be anything you'd want to be, and you could come on YouTube and you could become Superman. The YouTube world doesn't really care what you are. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what you are, regardless. It doesn't matter if you're 100 straight arrow all the way down the line, and it doesn't care if you're someone that is only 2% real. Okay, they're gonna sit there and judge, and they're gonna look at you and turn you to look like something you ain't. Regardless, they're gonna judge you the same amount as if you were 2% real, to how much even if you was 100% real. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? People don't like certain people because of their character. People don't like certain people because of their background. They don't like certain people, however it is, whatever it is. That's just what it is. So you could come on YouTube and you could be a shit eater on the streets. You could live the foul life before. It doesn't matter what it is. You come on here, whatever you present that you want to be, you could be it. YouTube is a world inside of a world, okay? Now, if you're thugging it 24/7 on the streets, and then you come on YouTube and you're a gamer, after if you're thugging it 24/7 and then you come on YouTube and you're a gamer for 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, you are literally a gamer. You literally are a gamer to the YouTube world. Or if you want to, go spear fishing, or if you want to, go around the world and try different foods, whatever it is you come on YouTube to do, you can be that person, and it doesn't matter what you went through in life or what you go through in life while being a YouTuber. You understand? You can dead ass come on here every day and say, no, I drive this way to work. You can say that every day for months. I drive this way to work. And then next thing you know, people find out you've really been driving that way. It ain't gonna matter. It isn't gonna matter that you didn't keep it 100. It isn't gonna matter, because anybody can be whoever they want to be on YouTube. Now, the whole reason for me making this video is a lot of things you see aren't real. A lot of things you see that look 100% fake are real. And then a lot of things that you see that look 100% real are fake. Okay? Now, you could come on YouTube, and better yourself. You could take your life that's down here and bring it up here. And that's a lot of people's goals, especially the YouTube genre of the prison genre. Okay? Now, no person that's been to prison comes on YouTube to worsen their life. The whole goal is to better your life. All right? But you got to have your goals of what you're trying to better your life for. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to go on YouTube to get a check. I want to get a check. That's it. I'm going to go on here. I'm going to fool these people into paying for this merch. I'm going to do whatever, all this stuff. And I'm going to get a check. And then for what? Then what are you going to do with the check? You know what I'm saying? You got to have it to where YouTube is a platform place where anybody can make it happen. Okay? It is a world where you can literally be Iron Man. You can literally be a professional fisher. You can literally be a entrepreneur, that a dude that travels the world and eats anything he wants whenever he wants. You can do it all on YouTube. You literally can. You can literally record in a room like I've been doing for the last year to not show people where you live. You can literally make people believe that you live with someone else just by videos. That's what people don't understand when it comes to this YouTube world. You can't take everything you see serious at all. A lot of this shit be watered down. And I said this before in different videos. A lot of this shit is just internet stuff. You get what I'm saying? I salute and I respect the people who keep that shit 100. If you're a thug 24/7 and then you come on YouTube and you're not a thug, but you're really a thug 24/7 on the streets, I can respect that because you're trying not to be a thug for the world. You're trying to better yourself. But if you ain't thugging it on the streets 24/7, then you come on YouTube like you are thugging it on the streets 24/7, that right there, it just don't fly. You get what I'm saying? That's like a bad cut out of the cake, is how I look at it. You know, when people come on YouTube and they do certain things, or they make up shit, or they, you know, or they make themselves look like someone they really ain't, when they're doing it for a good cause, I'm all for that. I respect that. I ain't gonna knock your hustle. It ain't for me though. I'm not gonna come on here and bullshit and lie to look like someone I'm not. But for the ones that do that for a good cause, or trying to better themselves, or trying to get out of the street life, trying not to go back to prison, trying to get some, trying to get an income to feed their family, their kids, you know, things like that, that I can respect why they're doing that. But when you come on YouTube and you're a full-blown, you know, you walk around like you're the biggest and baddest, and like, you know what I'm saying, and you just portray yourself like you're something you truly ain't. Especially if it's someone that knows the actual side of you, like from their exact experience around you, or knows you or sees you off camera, or follows you on Instagram, sees how you're living, you know, anything. Because you have people that will literally go on Instagram and be with their homeboy or something like that, or a girl, a homegirl or girlfriend or something like that, and their girl or buying or get a new car, and they'll be all on Instagram, damn, look at my girl new car, and then next thing you know, they'll come on YouTube and drop a video talking about they just got a car. They just got a brand new car. Look at my new car. See, like when you see things like that, it makes it to where you're like, sure, okay, now you're just trying to look like a king in a castle, when really you're just the dude that guards the gate. You see what I'm saying? So when it's for a good cause, I'm all for that. You could be whoever you want to be on YouTube. More power to you if it works. If it brings in the bacon for you and you do what you got to do, that's cool. Okay? But some of us, like me, I'm not here for the money. Literally, I'm not. I'm just here to change people's lives. You know? I'm here to just get my message out, let people know what I went through when I was in prison, how I did my prison time, how prison is if anyone has to ever go, if anyone has a loved one in there and wants to know what they may be going through. I try to break it down and give y'all insight. I try to literally give y'all content. I'm not on the interviewing shit, you know, I'm not trying to take the same path as everyone else. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make my own path, my own way. You know, like I just said in my last video a couple days ago, where I'm different. Which that's true. Everyone goes this way, Frog goes that way. That's how it is. But at the same time, the one other thing that I would want to be on YouTube is left alone. That's simple. Out of everything in the world you could be on YouTube, KFROG chooses, I want to be left alone. Which means I don't want no friends with any, I don't mean that towards none of my subscribers or nothing like that, or the people that, you know, fuck with my movement or anything. I mean that towards other channels or other people that are trying to, you know, act like they're cool. I ain't got time to be cool. I ain't got time to be friends, you know. I'm not saying that like I don't want to see other people do their thing. I hope people do it. I hope people who are lower than me pass me. And I hope some people who are higher than me, I eventually pass. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to all the drama and all the going through it with people who believe they're Godzilla or believe they turn into King Kong all of a sudden, or got the world fooled to thinking they're fucking Godzilla with the strength of King Kong, you know, all this shit like that, I just want to be left alone. I don't condone in that shit. I'm tired of seeing shit that you can dead ass look at and you can just tell that shit ain't real. But you know, the world, every place is different, you know, so I can't expect the world to see something that isn't real, that is fake. I can't expect everyone in the world to see it from my same point of view. You get what I'm saying? Because here there's different places around the world, different things. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people will come on YouTube and act like there's someone they're not, put up shit to make it look like there's someone they're not, stuff like that, for a bad cause, just to look like they're the coolest or the hardest, you know, and shit like that. And me personally, I don't respect shit like that, you know. And me, like I said, I just want to be left alone with it all. I ain't got time to be arguing with people. I ain't got time to be friends with people, you know, shit like that. This is Kfrogtv, and I focus on me, my subscribers, my movement, and helping the people. That's why I'm doing giveaways. I'm trying to give back to people who just spent time watching my videos. That's it. I'm not trying to be like everyone else. I'm not trying to be someone I'm not. I would never want to be someone I'm not. I'm Kfrog. I'm the same person I've always been. I would never want to be someone I'm not. I would never want to go on Instagram and look like an Indian and then come on YouTube and be a cowboy. Like, I would never want to be someone totally different, ever. Even though on YouTube, you can be whoever you want to be. It is literally a different world. It's even a different world compared to Instagram. Instagram's a different world compared to Facebook. People literally will have 4 or 5 different worlds going on. Like, oh, for these people, I got to post this to look like this. Boom. Okay, well, on this, on Facebook, you know, they don't look at me like that, really. So the people down there, I'll post this. Shit like that. Me, I'm the same person all around. I don't care to be nobody. I don't care to look like nobody. I don't care to act like nobody. I come on YouTube and I act like Kfrog. Me. I'm not ashamed of where I'm from. I'm not ashamed who my parents are, who my dad was. I'm not ashamed of what I've been through in life. I'm not ashamed of where I'm at in life now. None of that. I'm Kfrog. That's simple. Not trying to follow no one else's footsteps. Not trying to come on here and gas people up, making them think that I'm the hardest inmate that ever lived. I'm the hardest white boy around the world. That ain't my message at all. Because plenty of people can whoop me. Anybody could be whooped. That's simple. And it isn't if you get whooped, it's when you get whooped. That shit just happens. You get what I'm saying? But you actually learn more from losing fights than you do from winning. You know? But basically, like I'm saying, welcome to YouTube. A world where you can be anything you want to be. You want to come on here and make people think that you got grizzly bears in your backyard hanging out to dry. You could come on here and do it. You want to come on here and make people think that you travel the world every 5 days. You go from this state to that state to that state. You can do it. You know, it doesn't matter what it is on YouTube. You can make it look like that's what it is. And like I said, I don't respect the fakeness that's trying to look real. But I respect the real that's coming on here that's trying to better themselves by making them look weaker. Okay? I'd rather someone who is a head buster that was on the streets, that used to get into shit, took his mom through problems, everything like that, did all this bullshit on the streets growing up, came on YouTube to look like a lame, to change their whole life around, or to look lame to the world, when really on the streets, you know that they're living like that. I respect shit like that, because that means that they basically put their pride to the side, and they use this YouTube world in a good route. They used it for the better. Not come on here and act like you living like that. Oh, I'm gonna be over there. Oh, pull up. This and that, this and that, this and that. And then in real life, be like this. Shaking and shit. All scared in real life, you know. You can't be doing shit like that. To me, I don't like things like that. I don't like when people come on YouTube, throw shots at people they don't even know. Or if it's someone they do know. If they know for a fact that they ain't living like that or want that problem on the streets, there's no reason to come on here and do that. There's no reason to even open that door if you ain't gonna make your way in that motherfucker. See what I'm saying? But anyways, this ain't a long video or whatever. I just wanted to come on here and chop it up and let y'all know that I respect the real. I don't respect the fake. I don't respect the people that use this shit in the wrong way. Okay? Because for the people who have a voice that people listen to, you know, you're supposed to be taking advantage of that and prospering through it. You're not supposed to just, get people's attention and shit and then act like you the thug of the streets. You the hardest gangster in the streets. Lie to people about everything. Beg people for money. All shit like that, man. You ain't supposed to do no things like that, man. What's the point of doing that? That means that you never are looking at YouTube or YouTube helping you. You're looking at it just like it's a quick little come up every once in a while. Feel me? Quick little, re-up money on the back end. You never know what, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, me, I look at it like, this shit is important. It means something. I have people that message me all the time telling me that my videos help them. Whether it be people that are, you know, have disabilities, or whether it be people that just got out of detention centers, or maybe going to prison, or just graduated school. Different things all around the world. I have people message me 24/7 telling me how my videos help them. You see what I'm saying? I would be an idiot and I'd feel selfish if I didn't take advantage of that situation. That's simple. I'd rather help people around the world by me speaking, you know what I'm saying, than to come on here and lie to make me look better so I'm only helping myself. That's simple. But other people look at that shit a different route. And other people depend on other people for their content just to speak. Some people go live several times a day and talk about absolutely nothing. You get what I'm saying? Just sit there and talk about nothing. There's no message behind their channel. There's no message behind their movement. See what I'm saying? You got to have a goal. If you ain't got a goal, how you going to expect the people that are listening and watching you and following what you're saying, how you going to expect them to take your shit 100% serious? Or what type of situation are they going to fall in if they are taking your shit serious and they're following your guidance, but you don't have a set goal of where you're guiding them to? Like, okay, follow me. We're going to go get this water over here. Whatever. We're all horses in the middle of the fucking forest. Y'all follow me, man. Y'all follow me. Y'all follow me. They're following. They're following. They're watching. They're following. They're following. But the whole time, you don't even know where the water's at. You feel me? That's how I look at it. I feel like this YouTube shit, anybody can do it. Like I said, you could be anything you want on YouTube, you know? And I said it in the beginning of the video, it doesn't matter if you was 2% real or 100% real, everyone's gonna look at you the same. They're gonna try you the same. The same people who told, they're gonna get respected and still get watched and still have people that rock with them against people who never told. Just because they like the person who told's personality better than the person who never told. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Feel me? Them boys are racing right now. Let them pass real quick so y'all can, feel me? Bull flying. But anyways, like I was saying, that's what it is. You know, like when 6ix9ine came home, look how many people still mess with him. You get what I'm saying? People that mess with him, you know, for money-wise. It doesn't matter the way the world is today. It doesn't matter if you prove that someone told. They're still going to mess with him. That's simple. you know. And all someone's got to do is go online and act like they were a full-blown gangster, a goon. Like they ready to rock out and they'll whoop anybody and this and this and that. And it covers up all the shit that they was actually flawed about. Covers up all the wrongdoing they done did. That shit don't get respected, man. You feel me? But like I said, this is YouTube, where you could be anything you want to be. You feel me? But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I tell y'all that every time. I got 800 and something subscribers on the gaming channel. I actually changed the name from Game Punisher. I changed it to KFROG Gaming. It's called KFROG's Gaming. I got 800 and something subscribers on there. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, 1K, I'm 150 away. I'm going to start, I'm going to release the email for everyone to send the address that they want the free KFROG wristband sent to. So y'all look out for that channel. Y'all go subscribe to that channel. We're only 150 away. We're almost there. And like I said, man, I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch these videos. I try to give y'all more and more things every few days. I try to give y'all something different. And I separate myself from the pack, even if I got to fall out with people about it. Even if I got to cut people off. No matter what it is, KFROG is KFROG. This is Kfrogtv. This is not KFROG and them TV. You feel me? This is not, oh, let me get my foot in the door and I want the same job as him and go do everything he's doing. No, I don't do that. KFROG carries itself different. You feel me? But anyways, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Frog. Y'all fuck with me.